Hello, everyone. It is MedRed bringing you part 3 in the Loadout series. You've probably noticed over the past few videos, I really haven't shown very much Scout or Sniper, and that's because I really didn't play very much Scout or Sniper. Well, picked up Sniper one day out of boredom and found it to be pretty fun, and, was like, well, gotta try out Scout now, and of course that ended up being pretty fun. What the heck, you know? I've been playing this game almost 8 years and kind of got set in my ways on playing certain classes, and been missing out on 2 really fun classes, although snipers, I really freaking hate snipers, but, you know, when I'm playing it, it's pretty fun. So, with playing these classes, I definitely had to get some fat loadouts for them. So, first up, you've seen this hat before. This is my Sola Topi with mass flies. I did uncrate this once upon a blue moon. And I've paired it with the strange, unusual villain's veil, also with mass flies. I think flies works really well for sniper, especially since I'm a newbie sniper. You don't want to advertise, hey, shoot me here, this is where my head is, but some super flashy unusual. So, gonna rock flies for pretty much everything that I've got going on with sniper. I paired that with the strange Poacher safari jacket. I've got a strange Machina, which, funny enough, even though this gun is meant for body shots, I do much better with the regular sniper rifle. For some reason, I can get headshots better with the regular sniper rifle than I can with the Machina. The Strange Cleaner's Carbine, and also the Collector's Professional Killstreak Conscientious Objector. This is really the only class that I use this for, but I feel that it goes very well with sniffing out those pesky spies. It feels like it has increased range. I don't think it does, but hey, whatever feels good, man. So, next, I have the reason why this video was held up for so long. I really wanted to get an unusual Snaggletooth with masked flies. It took me a little while to come down with one, but finally was able to get one. I think it goes very well with the croc shield, severed croc head, with flies flying around it. And I've got the unusual villain's veil with more flies. I have the Birdman of Australiacatraz, and I've painted, couldn't find a good green match, but I did paint the little fringes green, maybe look like crocodile leather coming off of it. I have a strange Sydney sleeper. Don't have a lot of kills with this, but I really enjoy playing with this. Very good for getting assists. Send a lot of people back in their spawn after they've been Jarate. You're most likely to find me laughing while playing sniper while using the piss rifle. I have the Collector's Darwin's Danger Shield, and also the Objector once again. So, I've got my Robin Hood loadout. This one actually took me a little bit to think of what I wanted to do with it. Kind of thought at first maybe I would do the fruit shoot with flies, kind of have that rotten apple William Tell thing going on. But I thought, hey, I don't want Huntsman shooting at my head. I want to do the shooting. So I decided to switch this over and made it into a Larrikin Robin with flies. And I think it goes pretty good. I think Robin Hood probably would have smelled pretty poorly back in the day, pretty badly back in the day, from not taking very many baths. Who knows? I have the Villain's Veil swapped out here for the Huntsman's Essentials, and I have the Toowoomba's Tunic on. So this is my Huntsman. It's got a jar P, and once again, the Collector's Conscientious Objector. So, in-game sniper hat for me, I really wanted to get a cold weather hat, and was looking for a frostbite and fell in love with the Professional's Ushanka. So, what happens when you fall in love with something? It doesn't exist. The Professional's Ushanka, an unusual version, was out of a retired crate. So what existed was what existed. No frostbites out there, and only 2 Blizzardies. So picked up the Blizzardy. I really like that effect. I've got it in a couple of other hats, and turned this into my in-game sniper set. So he's got the Villain's Veil with the flies. He's got the tacky Markman's mohair. I have my Australium Professional Killstreak Sniper Rifle, wearing the Razorback, and once again, the Collector's Professional Killstreak Conscientious Objector. So for Sniper, it was a little bit harder to find taunts that worked well with flies or with the Blizzardy. So I just kind of went with something that just looked like a disaster. I've got a blizzard going on, a tornado going on, and a bunch of flies flying all over the place. Maybe this is like Mad Max in Texas or something. So that is Sniper. Next up, I have Scout. So you've seen the Love Ninja before, but I've changed the primary weapon for this one. I think the Ninja would probably be the best to sneak up behind somebody and shoot them in the back using the Strange Flying Guillotine and the genuine 3-rune blade for this loadout now. So I've moved the Baby Faces Blaster over to my Raiden loadout. So I still have to upgrade this to a Cerebral Discharge Daffodil on the Baby Faces Blaster, but in the meantime, I do have a pretty decent Raiden theme going on here. This is an unusual Hong Kong Cone with Kilowatt Effect. This is my second all-class unusual, even though I'll just use it for the Scout here, and have the ninja thing going on. Once again, that Baby Faces Blaster. Decided on the Mutated Milk for this loadout, thinking maybe Raiden found that little bread creature in Outworld or something. So, got the Mutated Milk and the Gold Pan. Taking it old school with this Scout, he has the Ye Old Baker Boy with Sunbeams, Cool Cat Cardigan, and Argyle Ace. Sawed-off Shotgun, Force of Nature. He's got his Milk and using the Pan. And my Endgame Scout hat, the unusual Pomade Prince with Sunbeams effect. When this hat originally was uncrated, I looked at it, it's like, man, I would love to have that hat, but I really don't play Scout. And then, of course, it sold to someone. I was like, they'll never let that hat go. It's never, ever going to be sold again. Woe is me. It's the only one. So, of course, when I started playing Scout, it's like, you know what? I got to make a try for it. So I did. And the dude was super, super cool. Thank you so much. He sold me his Pomade Prince with Sunbeams. I've got the Track Terrorizer and the essential accessories, both painted with Australium gold. And speaking of Australium, I've just started using this. Actually, almost all of these kills are from one game. So, kind of getting my Scout on lately. So I've got 61 kills from one game with the Australium Scattergun. I have the Bonk, which I've only used a few times so far, and I've got the Golden Pan. So for Scout, he was definitely a lot easier to choose taunts for. So what have I got going on here? You've seen the Love Ninja already?
Oh, yeah, I'm the best.
So he's got the hearts all around. So I did a Bat 1000 with Megawatt for the Raiden Scout. Hopefully I can get that Cerebral Discharge pretty soon and just have the full thing going on. And then I realized I didn't have a Deep Fried Desire taunt for Scout, so I decided to switch it up, and I got a Sunbeams Deep Fried Desire to go with both the Old School Scout and with the Pomade Scout.
Let's do this. Got a bucket of chicken. Let's do this.
So, those are the upgrades I have made for Scout and Sniper. So, definitely we'll be playing a lot more of those. Hopefully you will be able to join me in some pubs here and see me scrub it up with Sniper and Scout. So that's what I've got going on with these two classes. Hopefully I'll be making some new videos pretty soon. Maybe a couple of MVM videos. Maybe some tutorials and walkthroughs for the more popular trading sites. And who knows, maybe a couple more frag videos. Hopefully Dewatna will want to give up the booty a little bit more and star in a new video. So thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel, and thank you so much for all the love. You probably noticed if you write something in the comments that deserves a comment back, I will definitely respond to you. So hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, hope to see you in some pubs, and keep on trading.